Hi, my name is Garnet Hoover, and I live in Grand Junction, Colorado, and that is where I've lived for over 40 years. And I moved here from California. I used to snow ski. I used to do all kinds of fun outdoor activities until I got Raynaud's phenomenon in 1981. And I was wondering always why my fingers were so cold, and they turned the classic red, white, and blue. And the doctors diagnosed it with fungus. And the fungus actually grew into Raynaud's. But anyway, I stopped barrel racing, stopped, showing horses. That's what I was involved in. But in 2004, I was diagnosed with scleroderma. I was diagnosed with limited crest syndrome, and I have all of the acronyms to prove it. And it has turned into diffuse. And so, that being said, I progressed into pre-pulmonary hypertension in 2016. And was put on oxygen 24/7. And that was disheartening for me because I was always so active. And when I was diagnosed with pulmonary hypertension in 2016, the doctors put me on Opsummit and Adcirca, which opens up my right lung and my right heart. It's good news that God delivered me from oxygen, because after taking those medicines and doing physical therapy, I was relieved of the oxygen. I do wear oxygen when I go to bed. It helps me to sleep, and it also gives me what I need to keep going the next day. Sometimes my doctor says, wear it in the daytime if you're going to be at home, just to keep your heart on the up and up, and to bring the oxygen down to my fingers. Whereas I might not think I need it, my fingers do. Right now, I live with a, it's still hard. My hands aren't very good, but I do manage to quilt on my little Bernina machine. I don't have a long arm, but I don't make great big bed quilts anymore. That's a thing of the past, and traditional quilting is a thing of the past. Right now, I really enjoy doing art quilts for people, and that's what helps me to keep going on. Art is in everything, everywhere. It's a part of who I am, and to get that message across would be my delight to the Scleroderma Foundation. And I do have a tendency to go back into isolation, but I just can't, because I just love the people that I've gotten to know through scleroderma. It's really helped me to think that I'm not alone. There's something to be said about isolation. I was my own person way back when, and I didn't like being the loner over here in Grand Junction, and having all my doctors in Denver. So I'm going to say that people with scleroderma really have a battle with isolation. Anybody can call me anytime. I am available. I love to talk. In fact, I got a call from a lady 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and she was she was really battling. I'd never met her, and I was trying to encourage her. I mean, I hope I was able to encourage her enough to help her to shine through her tears and through the anguish and frustrations. I wanted to start a group here on the Western Slope. Incidentally, we did have a walk in 2013, which we raised $5,000 for, and that was really good. I thought, wow, I can make a little footprint here. So in 2012, I had my first meeting, and I soon became the group leader instead of the co-leader. And it was so good. We run between 3 and 19 members that we've had, and it is so great to encourage other people because we are a group of our own, and there's not many of us, but we want to make quality out of quantity. Now, we meet, we meet second Saturday of every odd month on Zoom, and we have a group that connects each other together. Right now, we're meeting with the Denver group, and that kind of is neat because all the leaders of the group get together, as well as people that have the disease, and we just get together and talk. And so there goes isolation out the window. We actually get to connect with one another. And there's not a lot of us, especially in Grand Junction. But I'm encouraged knowing that I'm the leader of a group here, and I'm here. I'm right here, and we meet at the hospital, and when we do meet physically, and that's so nice.